Hi, ladies. It's Beth from Be Styled, and it's Tuesday. It's 2 o'clock. It's time for Tipsy Tuesday. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on live with you. It's good to be back. I went to Spain with my husband last week to visit our son who's studying in Barcelona, and we had a great week. It's great to be back in the United States. Great to be back home, but we had a wonderful week. And today I want to talk to you about a basic outfit formula that we all wear, that I wear all the time, and how we can switch it up, change it up, and create multiple looks from it using what's in our closet, using basic mixing and matching, adding layers or not adding layers, and just creating outfits from a basic foundation of a colored top and neutral pants. I found this top, I have to admit, I found it on Amazon. Lately, I've been returning more than I've been keeping on Amazon, and I've been trying to cut back on my Amazon clothing purchases. But I found this top because I was actually looking for a Kelly green sweater. Kelly green is not one of my color guru colors, but I love it. And I'm a rule breaker when it comes to some of these things sometimes. I've been wanting a bold color Kelly green top. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it because, like I said, it's not really my great color, but it is a cool shade of green, and I am a summer, so cool colors are better on me. So I justify it by saying it's a cool green versus like a warm green, which would be more of an olive. So I found this after looking. I wanted the puff sleeves because I don't own anything puff sleeves. And I can see the benefit of a top like this. For one thing, it's a sweater, but it's short sleeve. And I know a lot of you ladies live in, warmer climates. And it's been warm here, actually, a little bit lately. And it's also great for layering. So I'll wear this all winter long. It comes in a gazillion colors. I've linked it in the catalog above, in true Amazon style. It comes in a bunch of colors. It also comes in 3 necklines. It comes in the V-neck that I chose. It also comes in a square neck that I liked a lot as well, and then a crew neck. And I think they do all have the puff sleeve. Now the puff sleeve, it's not for everyone, but there are some great benefits of puff sleeve depending on your body type and the kind of balance you're trying to create. The one body shape that I would say wants to avoid a puff sleeve, or definitely one that would want to avoid a puff sleeve, is the classic inverted triangle. The woman who's got broad shoulders. A lot of tennis players and swimmers are inverted triangles where they have broad shoulders and narrow waist and narrow hips. So you don't want to add volume there because you're just accentuating that inverted triangle. You would want to add volume down below, right? To create that balance that an hourglass figure has. Okay. Now I am not an inverted triangle. I am a rectangle. So I don't have a defined waist. My shoulders and my hips are pretty similar, and so basically I have no curves. So what the puff shoulders does for me is it actually gives the illusion of a waist where I don't have one, because the puff creates a little volume up here, which makes my waist look like it's going in, even though in reality it's not. So a puff sleeve is a good little trick. Another body type that would be great with the puff sleeve is the pear shape. This is the inverted triangle that you don't want to wear a puff sleeve. But if you're a pear shape, if you are narrower on top than you are on the bottom, a puff sleeve is going to add some volume up here, and that's going to balance out the width in your hips and create that hourglass. That's kind of the ultimate goal. Not a lot of us are born hourglasses, but when you're creating outfits, it's the proportion, the balance of an hourglass is kind of what we're doing with these tricks with our clothing. So anyway, that's the story on the puff sleeve top. Not for everyone. Some people really just don't like them. Then there's just absolutely no reason to get one if you don't like it. Okay. But, I think it's fun, and it's something that I've been seeing everywhere. And I decided, again, that's one of the reasons I went to Amazon, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and the quality on this one is good. I like the way it has, it's got a nice, ribbed waistband, but with pants like these are just pull on, pull-on soft pants, I call them, drapey pants. I can just go like this, and I don't have to mess with a half tuck. You could do a half tuck, but because it just folds over, you could do a half tuck, but there's really no difference than just doing that. So it's got nice structure to it. Okay, so this formula is basically a color top and neutral bottoms. I'm wearing, these are the peach, not peach, they're the Cabby unwind pant that I've talked about a lot lately. They're a pull-on, they're soft, they're they could be a lounge pants, or as you'll see, they can be very dressy as well. And they are sort of a cream color, but you could substitute white jeans for this formula. You could substitute cream pants. You could substitute denim. You could even substitute black, although that you'd make some changes to some of the third pieces that I'm going to show you. But think of the formula of color top. You pick the color. Any color in your closet will work. Truly, any color will work with this. And a neutral pant, okay? I am wearing, with these pants, I'm wearing my loafers that I show you all the time. I don't show a whole variety of different shoes because I don't own a variety of different shoes, and I don't think any of us need to own a variety of different shoes. But there are a lot of influencers out there who can show you a million different options for shoes, but that's really not what I do. I show you what I own and what I recommend. And these are just a great shoe. You don't have to do the lug sole. You could have just a standard loafer in sort of a neutral tan, neutral to you color. They're just going to work with so many different things. Just a great thing to have. If you don't like loafers, you could do a ballet flat. You could do a pump. You could do a kitten heel, shoe, anything that's just going to create that unbroken line of the, sorry, Freddie, just hit the dog with the chair. Unbroken line with the pant. Now, for example, if I was wearing this as I am today with no third piece, I'm warm. I don't have a jacket on. I would not wear a black shoe with this. I would wear a neutral shoe with this, no matter what, okay? I'm wearing a gold necklace that it creates my third color. I talk about the three colors. I've got 1, 2. The shoe doesn't count as a color, it's neutral. And the gold is my third color. If you're a silver girl, you could swap in silver and create your third color with silver, okay? And an outfit like this, because the top is interesting and it's got that pop of color, boom, you're done. You don't need to add anything else to create a fantastic look with just a colored top and neutral pants and a necklace, okay? Neutral shoes. But that's one day. Now let's say you're going out. You want to get dressed up. Same outfit. You could grab a neutral wrap. Flirty Finds has great cashmere wraps. Pick a color. I like the cream with the cream. Add a wrap, and then I would change my shoe. If I was getting dressed up, I'd maybe put a heel on. I got these heels on Amazon this summer to wear to a wedding, and they are shockingly comfortable. They have they're called Cushion Air, I think, and they have a nice padded footbed, and they were easy to walk in, and they're just a slip on. They don't fall off. I dance in them all night. So there you see, I took the same outfit, and now I'm kind of dressed up. I could go out to dinner, go out dancing, go to an event in the exact same outfit, okay? So that's dressy. Now let's just do an everyday look. This would be my probably go-to every day in the winter, fall, winter. I would add a cardigan. Doesn't have to be this exact cardigan. Camel, cream. With a bright color like this, I would keep it neutral. Got some crazy hair here, ladies. Crazy hair. Now, because I'm adding the camel, I like the camel with the gold necklace. If I were wearing silver, I would probably choose maybe a gray cardigan. But with the gold, I like this keeping that 3-color story going. I've got camel and gold, counts as one color. Green is number 2, and the cream is number 3. So now for shoes, again, I'm not going to go dark. I'm not going to go black. It's going to throw everything off, right? So I could go back to my loafer, which is probably what I would do for every day. Once it gets colder out, I would add a neutral bootie. Either of those shoes would be great with this. Or actually, if I'm just at home and I'm casual, I could wear a sneaker, just a white sneaker. This has a little gold tree torn. Who remembers tree torns from our high school days? And go with that, okay? But I would probably pick with the cardigan because it's a little, I don't know. I would do the bootie or the loafer, okay? So that's another option. Now let's say, we're going to work, or you want to get a little more dressed up. I also wanted to show you, a lot of you have this peach cardigan jacket that would work with this, similar to the cardigan, the camel cardigan. A lot of you have this. So I could throw this on. If I was wearing this, I'd probably go with the bootie, because this is a little more wintry and longer and substantial. So I would wear this with a tan camel bootie, okay? But just wanted to show you that. I know so many of you have that. It's called the Solana jacket from Peach. And if any of you have been with me for a while, you know about it. If you don't know about it, I'm sorry I can't link it because it's not available because they are no longer in business. But let's talk about going to work. First, you might be like, black? You're gonna put a black blazer on? No, it seems crazy, but stay with me. I love color, light neutral, throw on a black blazer, but then what do we have to do? We have to balance out the black, where's my shoe, with black on your feet. This is when the black shoe's gonna come in, okay? I grabbed my black ballet flats. You could wear a black pump. You could wear a black bootie. You could wear a black loafer. But the black, on the wrong foot, the black shoe bookends the black blazer, and it creates a very cohesive 3-color look. Green, black, cream. All right? Okay. Last but not least, again, probably my go-to would be the trusty denim jacket. I always say the beauty of a denim jacket, I always think if you're going to an event and you're not sure if it's dressy or casual, and you're worried that you're going to be overdressed, for example, like let's say I was wearing the scarf and I showed up to this event and it was really much more casual. If I just go to my car and grab my denim jacket, I could either take the scarf off or tie it more like, not like a wrap, but as a scarf, throw on my denim jacket. And even if I'm wearing dressy shoes, once you're at the event, nobody really sees your feet so much, right? Throwing the denim jacket on lowers the dressy quotient, and it just creates a more casual, relaxed look easily, okay? So this would be a go-to outfit of mine all day long, all week long. And then I would wear my sneaker. I think this would look really cool with a sneaker. And you can just see how it just completely changes this basic outfit combination, okay? So you can plug in anything you own and create this. It's not rocket science. I know you ladies probably know all this, but some of the key things are the balance, using those tricks like with the shoulder pads to create that balance and proportion in your outfit. And the shoe choice is huge. It really is. It's huge. And you don't need a lot of shoes, but I really feel like you need a good neutral shoe and a good black shoe. Okay? If you don't have those, you can't go out and buy, green shoes or crazy shoes. You need to have good neutral and good black, and a sneaker, and a white sneaker. And that will take you anywhere you need to go. And then if you are a shoe person, then add on if you want to. But you got to have those basic shoes in place that fit your feet, are comfortable, and that work with what you own. Okay? So, I'm going to see if anyone has any questions. I don't see any questions. I see a lot of great faces or names here. Thank you for joining me. And it was great to be here with you ladies. It's been a while. And I'm going to go take a nap. Maybe I'm exhausted. I've got a little bit of jet lag. I'm a little out of it today. But it was good to be here. And if you have any questions, just post them below. And anything I talked about is linked in the description. All right? Thanks for being here, ladies. Bye for now.